Imagine living in a place for months the sun never sets, and for the rest of the year it barely rises, completely pitch black, and is visa free for all nationals. That's life in Svalbard, a remote Arctic archipelago close to the North Pole. It's one of the world's most extreme and fascinating places. People call it the Depressing Island. Let's take a closer look at what it's really like to live in this icy wonderland. But before we set the ball rolling, subscribe to the channel, like and share this video. The Earth, rich in natural resources, vibrant cultures, and beautiful landscapes. Join me as we rover around with documentary stories and adventures. I got robbed and lost my equipment, but I am not giving up. These videos are just the beginning. Are you ready? You are now tuning into Tinkado.
Very good.
Okay.
So Ghana woman very good.
One of the wildest things about Svalbard is its unique relationship with the sun. From mid-April to late August, it's always daytime. The sun never sets. Locals call this the midnight sun. You can go hiking at 2 a.m. and it feels like it's noon. It's surreal and exciting, but it can also mess with your sleep schedule if you are not careful. Then comes the flip side, polar nights. From late October to mid-February, the sun doesn't rise at all. The only light you will see is from the moon, stars, and occasionally the dazzling northern light. While it's undeniably beautiful, the constant darkness can feel isolating and challenging, making good indoor lighting and maybe a cozy fire a necessity for getting through the winter months. Around 2,500 people call Svalbard home, most of them living in Longyearbyen. The main town is small but surprisingly well equipped, with schools, shops, restaurants, and even a university. Still, life here is anything but easy. For starters, you have to be on the lookout for polar bears. There are more of them than people on Svalbard. Wandering outside town without protection is risky and even illegal. Everyone who ventures into the wilderness is required to carry a rifle, not to hunt, but to protect themselves from potential bear encounters. And then there is the cold. Winter temperatures can plunge to minus 30 degrees Celsius, where just stepping outside feels like a battle against nature. Locals dress in layers upon layers of insulated clothing to stay warm. It's not about fashion, it's about survival. The extreme cold has its perks, though it acts as a giant outdoor freezer. If you leave food outside in the winter, it freezes almost instantly, perfect for storing fish or meat. Even vehicles need special treatment. Cars left outside without heated garages or engine warmers can freeze solid. That's why most people rely on snowmobiles to get around. They are built for the icy terrain and are for less likely to freeze up. Life in Svalbard revolves around adaptability and resilience. The community is made up of researchers, miners, and people working in tourism. Thanks to the Svalbard Treaty, citizens of treaty-signing countries can live and work here without a visa. But don't pack your bags just yet. Jobs are scarce, the cost of living is sky high, and the harsh environment isn't for everyone. Nearly everything, food, fuel, building materials is imported, making even basic necessities expensive. Plus, Svalbard has no major hospital, so serious medical issues mean being airlifted to mainland Norway. If you can't support yourself or stay healthy, you may have to leave. Living in Svalbard comes with its own set of rules. 1. Polar bear safety. Polar bears are majestic but dangerous. Locals carry rifles or flares when leaving town to protect themselves if a bear gets too close. 2. No burials. The ground in Svalbard is frozen and solid, permafrost, so bodies don't decompose. Because of this, burials aren't allowed. Anyone who passes away is sent to mainland Norway. 3. Respect nature. The environment here is fragile, so there are strict rules about littering, disturbing wildlife, and picking plants. 4. Be self-reliant. Whether it's stocking up on supplies or enduring the isolation, survival here means being prepared for anything. Polar bears are the true rulers of Svalbard. These massive creatures, weighing up to 1,500 pounds, rely on thick fur and fat to survive the freezing temperatures. They hunt seals on the sea ice. Reaching Svalbard is an adventure in itself. First, you will need to fly to Norway, usually Oslo or Tromsø, before catching a connecting flight to Longyearbyen. There are no direct international flights to Svalbard, which only adds to its sense of remoteness. Despite its challenges, Svalbard is an unforgettable destination. Here is why. The Northern Lights. During the polar night, the skies come alive with the aurora borealis, a magical light show that's worth braving the cold for. Midnight sun. Experience summer adventures like hiking or kayaking under a sun that never sets. Arctic wildlife. From polar bears to reindeer and Arctic foxes, Svalbard is home to unique wildlife. Glaciers and ice caves. Explore breathtaking landscapes shaped by ice over thousands of years. Living or even visiting Svalbard is a test of resilience. Between the endless light of summer and the deep darkness of winter, life here is constant push and pull between humans and nature. But for those who can embrace the challenges, Svalbard offers something extraordinary, a chance to live at the very edge of the world. Will you take the leap? Let me know in the comment section. One thing you will notice in Longyearbyen is a specific type of sign at the edge of town. It's a warning. Beware of polar bears. Once you pass that sign, you are officially in polar bears territory and things get serious. Polar bears are no joke. They are the top predators in the Arctic. Fast, powerful and with an incredible sense of smell. If you run into one, it's not just a cool wildlife moment. It could be dangerous. That's why there is a strict rule here. If you are leaving town, you must carry a gun. But carrying a gun doesn't mean you are out there hunting. It's just for protection in case a bear gets too close. The goal isn't to harm them, but to scare them off and avoid any confrontations. Nobody wants things to end badly for you or the bear. And here is the deal. If you think you can skip the rule, You are in for a reality check. If you are caught leaving town without a proper safety measures, you could be fined up to 1,000 euros. That's a lot of money, but it drives home how serious they are about safety for both humans and polar bears. For locals, this is just part of life, but for visitors, it's a big wake-up call. Beyond those signs, you are not just leaving town, you are stepping into raw, untamed nature. So if you are planning to explore, make sure you have got the right gear, a rifle and a healthy respect for the Arctic's top predator. Out there, the polar bear is in charge. In conclusion, life in Svalbard is a testament to human resilience and a profound connection to the natural world, demanding adaptability and a deep respect for the environment. While the challenges are immense, Svalbard offers a unique and unforgettable experience, a chance to witness the raw beauty of the Arctic and confront the realities of life on the edge of the world. If you found this video as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video and join our memberships. Thanks for watching and I will see you here. Let's jump right there.